Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We have already started here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vardiol.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Climbs up big! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's got space in the area. He's been picked out. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Saka. Can he get away here? Thiago Silva deals with that comfortably. Pinged towards the front line.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. And Koundé. Musiala. Approaching the half-hour mark. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Vardiol. For Valverde. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Lewandowski. Osimhen.
That's going in strongly.
Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Thiago Silva. Koundé. For Rice. For Valverde. Rice. Oh, what a ball! Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger. For Musiala. Conte. Defending was strong and firm. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He is just caressing the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Conte. And now the breakaway.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
Chooses Musiala! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, that's nice. Lewandowski. Conte. And the counter is on. Now Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez. Ball played for Conte. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, they can break here. Rice. Forward it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's gone loose. Valverde. For Rice. Valverde. For Rice. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Great skill, that's nice. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 24, Mohamed Salah. Number 15, Bukayo Saka. Number 20,
Arsenal
Mbappe.
can counter promptly
Number
here.
42, coming on the field, number 18, Sterling. Number 5, Rodrigo. Number 10, Under. Number 17, number 21.
Conte.
Substitution.
Manchester United finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vlahovic. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. That's Fierce. That's a shade optimistic. Rodrigo. Picked out brilliantly. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kane. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Hits one! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal grab a... And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let...
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a... Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Valverde. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side is really...
Osimhen! Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham, can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, looking for the run. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. And it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rice. And it's Rudiger. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Osimhen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's been intercepted. Kante powering forward here. Saka. Valverde. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte. It's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Mbappe. Saka looking to run onto it. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thiago Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde. Osimhen. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold, it's a really well-measured ball. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Turns and goes back, has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fab. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Vinicius
on
Junior.
both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one
24.
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
On the field. Number 5. Rodrigo.
Rice.
Number
And here's
77.
Kane.
Number 29. Kai Havertz. Substitution.
Chance here to counter. Conte. It's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Havertz, played out towards the right wing. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kvaratskhelia. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Rice. Now it's Kane. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Nicely spread. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Shapes to shoot.
Substitution on the field.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Hernandez, he's got full.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodrigo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Osimhen. Rice. And that's been intercepted. They get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Musiala. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never...